Good evening, I am Leander Kamane with your sports update. Saturday the 13th of August marked yet another intervarsity, commonly referred to as tri-varsity. This is where sports teams from Rhodes, Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, Walter Sisulu and Forte universities gathered for yet another sports battle. Many Rhodes students packed up for the weekend to go and support their fellow Rhodans in Port Elizabeth, while some stayed to witness Rhodes dance sport. Each Rhodes team arrived ready for the challenges ahead, and with 13 sporting codes organized for the games, we managed to keep up with some of them. Each sporting code was awarded a set number of points depending on the team level, first, second or third team, and completion of the actual competition. According to the various rules, first teams was awarded 12 points, second teams 11, third teams 9, and finally fourth teams 8 points. Rhodes University teams gathered a total of 162 points, putting us in fourth place by the end of the games. Rhodes University's very own Dance Sport Society participated in the Makane Dance Sport Regionals with different age groups participating. All this took place at Great Hall. Rhodes University had 5 couples participating. The results are as follows. In Ballroom Youth Adult Special Section, 2nd place. In Adult Level 2, 2nd place. And winner of Waltz Adult Level 3, 2nd place. Overall, Ballroom Dance Rhodes University Dance Sport couple came 2nd. In Latin, all ladies first round and winners of both dances, Adult Novice 6th and 5th place, Youth and Adult Level 2 2nd place, and Adult Level 3 3rd and 2nd place. Adult Level 4 1st place, and winner of Cha-Cha-Cha Paso, Rumba and Jive overall winners, Rhodes University Dance Sports team performed exceptionally well and definitely made us proud over the sport-filled weekend. On Friday, Rhodes University's Hilltop Football Club hosted a soccer event on Kingsfield. The event was geared towards highlighting the importance of using whatever means possible to raise awareness around existing social issues. OPPI TV sport reporters were there to catch the event.
Rhodes University's Hilltop Football Club hosted a game on Friday, the 19th of August at Kingsfield. All this was done in the name of an awareness campaign that they felt was in need of support.
So Philip, the field has 3 elements. The first element and why we even decided to fill up the field is for Lizo Msululu. He's our long-serving captain. The second aspect of Hilltop FC is, like I was saying, is that there is a social problem, a social issue. We're saying, come through and pledge a pad, you know? As guys, it needs to be normal. Buying pads isn't a stigma, the stereotype. It's treat a woman as a human being first. The last element is a remembrance for Sam. He used to play for KDFC. He passed away last week, and we remember Sam.
In order to put the event together, the football club reached out to a number of parties that offered incentives to the community, urging members to contribute towards a greater cause.
Malsoc as well has donated free tickets to the basement party, which was one of the biggest events Malsoc is having this year. So there's a communal thing from all the societies as well. There's ESOC, Lesotho Soc, the President's Award Society. There is even Rhodes Football is helping us promote this big event.
Saint's Bistro, as a restaurant that employs a lot of students living in and around Grahamstown, remains a big supporter of students and the social issues that affect them.
Saint's Bistro has donated us with some vouchers, so the more you donate, the more you are likely to win.
So when it comes to stuff like this type of initiative, like filling up the field, we'll definitely be part of it. Not only is one of our waiters part of it, or some of our other waiters part of it, but it's an initiative that we're very proud to be associated with.
Participating in the sports event were not only the men's football teams, but the women's football teams as well.
No, I definitely think that we played our hearts out. We left our hearts on the field. It was really great having a crowd here for us because we don't normally have support. So yeah, I think we did the best that we could.
The game was great, although we were not performing good.
Well, I feel like we could have done better. The other side wasn't as strong as it usually is, but we're getting there. We're building momentum.
Ndive kakuhle balemile game idlalwe apha idlalwe kamandi.
Fill Up the Field was organized with good intentions of addressing gender inequality and other social issues that affect women and women in sport. Although not well attended, it definitely made a mark on those who were present. This has been Kia Khadebe, reporting for OPPI TV, Grahamstown.
Moving on to international news, the Rio Olympics have been the topic of discussion, with South African athletes making headlines for their impressive athleticism. OppiTV went around to find out whether people have been keeping up with the Olympics.
Not really, but important events, yes, I have.
Honestly, I kind of just focus on the long jump and gymnastics because I'm very interested in those.
Yes, I have been keeping up with the Rio Olympics. Yeah, I have.
I think it has been the guy from Britain, Mo Farrow, the guy 10,000 meters, the gold medal winner. He felt like in the beginning of the race, and then he ended up winning it. So man didn't give up.
That the diversity that they have amongst women, and that we're very strong competitors this year. They've been doing great.
For me, right, I'm a man of speed, so vault is basically the highlight of the Olympics.
I think it's a pretty big thing since the record has been there for like a pretty long time, and I think even also given the lane he was in, it wasn't an easy lane to be running in 400 meter race. So I think it's a big thing, and it's gonna motivate a lot of people to also keep pushing and also working hard.
It's so great. Like I feel like we're finally getting shown on the map and recognized for these kind of things. And we're not just about our dirty politics. We have some sport also. So I think it's great for South Africa.
Dude, that was big. Like, especially because he's South African. Like, dude, I was an athlete back in high school. So obviously, I know like what it takes to do something of that caliber. Like it's huge, yeah.
So far, in total, South African athletes have collected 1 gold medal, 6 silvers and 2 bronze. These are Sonet Viljoen for women's javelin, Henry Skuman for the men's triathlon, and Wayne Finikak for the men's 400 meters. Luvo Manyonga for the men's long jump, Chad Leclerc, men's 100 meter butterfly, and 200 meter freestyle. Rugby sevens, Britain Keeling for the men's rowing, and finally Cameron van der Berg for the men's 100 breaststroke. Early this morning, the women's 800 meters took place, and South Africa's reigning track athlete, Caster Semenya, made us proud once again. She, along with the rest of our female athletes there, are not only representing our country, but also women in sports. That is me from Luyanda Kamane. Back to you in studio, Sisipo and Hannah.